Hey everyone, welcome back to the 1985 Trans Am Revival channel. In this episode, I'm going to tie up a couple of loose ends on the interior after having the seats and the console out for the shampooing of the carpet, which, by the way, didn't do a whole lot to help. The main course of this video, though, is going to be part one of a two-part series, and it's the rear spoiler revival. I know, I've complained a lot about that thing, and I'm finally going to shut up and put up. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. And as always, like the video. All right, let's get to work.
All right, these are the front seatbelt sleeves I ordered from Hawks Motorsports. They were $41. I think they were originally $44. I got some kind of discount, and the shipping was free, believe it or not. And so the seat belts should fit in here nicely. Yep, they're gonna fit just fine. I don't know why the seat belt is black, but it is. So the good thing is you don't really see the color of the belt once it's inside the sleeve. So that's good.
All right, well, here's the product installed. Looks pretty good. I'll go over to the other side and let you take a look at that one. And there's the driver's side. Looking good. Okay, what you're looking at is a brand new pair of floor mats. I got these from OC Auto Carpets. Like 144 bucks. Well, I think they were around 100, but I paid an extra 40 something for the Firebird embroidery. Pretty cool, huh? Over here, of course, the back seats. The back mats, they're just standard squares, no emblems. I will confess my sins. In replacing this stereo, I was putting the stereo bezel back in and I snapped it. Oh, I tell you what, I was so upset, but hey, it's just a thing, you know. I got this replacement on eBay, like 18 bucks, made in China. You know, things happen, so I'm not worried about it now. It was a few days ago, and it's water under the bridge. Well, let's talk batteries. I had that EverStart battery in there. It was not the right size for the car anyway, and it was 3 years old. I could tell it was kind of iffy. It was not keeping up to speed. Even though I got that new alternator, the 94 amp alternator, I decided to just go ahead and, since I replaced the alternator, go ahead and get a new battery. So I got this at AutoZone, Duralast, 650 cold cranking amps. And what I found was, since this is a smaller battery, the battery cable didn't fit, so I had to buy a new battery cable, and that's what that is. So yeah, new parts here and there. Oh, even though I don't smoke, I got a cigarette lighter just in case one of my passengers wants to light up. what I'm using is this USC ProFlex flexible finishing putty. and this is the cream hardener that comes with it. We'll see how it goes. Well, I was thinking to myself, it can't look any worse, but maybe it will. Okay, it says I've got 3 minutes to do this. I think I'm at 5, so I better stop. Not pretty, but we'll trudge on. It's always a mystery, you know, when you try something that you really don't know how to do, like doing body filler. It's going to turn out the way it turns out, and I don't know, I'm anxious to sand it. It's got to dry. I'm going to let it dry at least 24 hours, and then gosh, it's ugly. Yeah, but hopefully we can make it look pretty. All right, you guys, I've got this down to 180 grit. So far it seems to be working pretty well. Got a few low spots here and there, but I might just continue to work. I was able to get a lot of those that looked like that. But that's a real low spot in there. I may have to put some spot putty in there. Anyway, you know, it's coming out pretty well. Nicer than I thought it would. Again, there's another low spot. And in there, I've got some big gaps in these corners down here, there, and on the other side. And I also have this split here that, you know, I did put some filler in there, but it just didn't hold in. So I might have to use some JB Weld on those, on the big gaps. But so far so good. Everything's coming along nicely. Again, we're down to 180 grit, and we're just gonna keep working.